Empathic listening is about being completely present, giving kids your undivided attention so they feel that you truly understand them. It's important to acknowledge the kids' perspective, talk with them in a way that recognizes their feelings. It's not as helpful to yell at or ignore the kids. Tell them that, "We'll talk about this later." When your children are very young and vulnerable, an effective strategy to employ is responding to them when they call you. Your kids must grow up feeling secure that you're listening. It is important for you to learn to read the cues they give and respond as soon as possible. Kids sometimes get frustrated or angry, and try to help them identify what they're feeling. The best way to help your kids understand their emotions is to teach them how to identify and label them. When your kids gives you a reason for the way they are feeling, take the time to listen and validate their feelings. Then ask questions about how they want you to help them feel better or what they would like to do instead. Kids can be misunderstood, can lash out with very intense temper tantrums that are very challenging to deal with. When your kids is throwing a tantrum, try to stay calm and laugh it off. It's normal. It's good to know your kids is comfortable enough with you to express themselves. If you don't understand what your kids is trying to tell you, there are many ways to find out. One of the most effective ways they communicate is by eye contact and facial expressions. Their eyes will express more than you realize, will be a major clue as to what is going on in their mind. Asking for help is something everyone needs to know how to do, but it's not always easy. If you don't know how to do this yet, make sure you teach your children from a young age. Show them by asking another adult for help nicely and make this a habit. They will learn from your actions and not just what you tell them. Kids need to know that they're cared for, and it helps if you're ready to respond when they need you. To do this, use your words and your body language to show them you care. Stay focused and be yourself. Take the time to listen to them and respond accordingly. Let them talk while you take in what they're saying. This can help you understand their feelings and reassure them that you're listening. Be open-minded to their arguments, even if they make no sense. You want your children to find balance, so they can grow up well-adjusted. You don't want to encourage them to only express their feelings without regard for the needs of others. Try to understand their point of view, listen to what they have to say. They might need time to collect themselves too, so be patient and supportive during this process. And then, close the subject and don't allow it to escalate or linger any longer than absolutely necessary. We need to be mindful of this. As adults, the worst thing we can do is tell our kids to stop whining when something is bothering them. This will lead to the child forming the belief that they are not worthy of attention, which will make their self-esteem low and cause them problems. There might not be anything specifically wrong at the moment. It's great if we have a conversation about what's bothered them and try to help. Whenever your kid succeeds at something, take the time to reinforce the behavior and praise them. The goal is for your kids to be able to successfully complete a task and then self-correct when they make a mistake. If your kids goes out the door, you would say, "Good job," or "You did it." When they are ready for more practice on this skill, try asking them questions about what steps to take to make something happen. For example, what are your steps to putting an apple in a bag? When you feel angry, it's normal to want to take it out. Help your family and children in particular to learn how to channel anger positively and through exercise, running, or martial arts. You need practice and determination in order to help your child express their feelings appropriately. Keep going by staying positive and calm.